So you've been asked to head up a website redesign. And one of the first questions you were probably asked is, will it work on my mobile device? Here's everything you need to know about mobile design in just a few minutes. First, let's get some terms out of the way. Responsive, adaptive, native. Now these are all terms you're probably going to hear along this process. So let's start with the first one, responsive. Responsive is when the design responds to the device's viewport, this section right here. On a desktop, it's significantly large, and then on a tablet, a little bit smaller, and finally on a smartphone, it's going to be much smaller. Now what makes responsive unique is that the design is going to respond to the device. So content will always be the same, but it might look a little bit different. In fact, the screen folds upon each other. So on a desktop you have this, and on a mobile device you'd have this much. It's the same content. Adaptive is a little bit different. Adaptive is adapting to the device's needs. So let's take a smartphone again. Maybe you want to show, you're a restaurant, and you want to show only certain things to smartphone users, directions, a menu. In adaptive design, you can do that. If someone visits your site on a smartphone, you only show them the things that make sense to show them. The other option is native. A native app is something that works specifically for this device, something that you probably install, and it's going to use features of that device. So for example, let's say I have Facebook and I want to be able to take a photo. Well, if I'm using the Facebook app, I can push a button and take a photo directly from the app. Now there is some confusion between the two because some web apps can also be a native app. It can get confusing. So if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call and we'll answer them for you.